Oh, now they got two chairs over there. Nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Get that either. Wait. The truck is back. Is that a confirmation? The truck is back. Okay, we do have an individual and umbrella harassment. This individual arrived, and that was a pickup of narcotics. That was a pickup of narcotics away from camera view. This individual just picked up the narcotics at 5132. And we got the information right there that we need. How convenient. He just picked up the narcotics, guys. And that's his partner right there. On video. Now, that's the reason why this individual was instructed to park the opposite side, 5132. So we may focus directly at him rather than the individuals parked on this side. Okay, so 5132, we were able to capture on video the individuals retrieving the narcotics directly from 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. What can I say? That's the reason for the high frequencies and brain attacks and umbrella harassment. There you go. As you can see, the camera is fixed like that. See that? So that's the reason why they were able to discreetly get the narcotics directly away from. See that? So that's how they're doing it. Easy pickup, easy pickup. We got them on video. And the rest of the cameras are focused on Carlos and Letty. And this one is focused on 5130 as well. But once again, we were able to capture these individuals in the act of a narcotic pickup at 5132. Okay, on video, guys. And we also got umbrella harassment as well. Okay. Oh, dog barking on command signal. So this is the response as far as our surveillance. They really want, look at the umbrella harassment right there. They really want us to focus on the dog rather than 5130 and 5132. There you go. And you can see the intensity of the umbrella harassment as well. What can I say? On video. All right, that's it. At least we got something. That's not the first time we have these individuals on video, by the way. These individuals, we were able to capture them at least 2 or 3 times already, doing the same thing. Okay, same procedure. 1:03 p.m., July 18th, 2026, Saturday. We have activity. 5132. 5132 is trafficking directly from his resident. The individual in charge of 5132 has been specifically instructed to park his truck this side, so we may focus rather so the customers can easily go in and out from this side. This is the military grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instruction given on command signal. Alright, we got what we needed. 1:04 p.m., July 18th, 2026, and of course, Saturday afternoon. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, Dirty Little Secret. Plenty of trap houses in the area, well documented on our social media platform. Alright, that's pretty much it. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly, so we are limited as far as what we can do, but we are trying our best to gather as much information as we can. This is a public service, okay? Murder plot continues. Electronic harassment since 2003, year and present, okay? So you can imagine. Keep your eyes on me, guys. Other than that, we're moving on, okay? We are staying focused. Carlos and Letty should be very busy today. And obviously this individual will be very busy as well. So we have a lot of activity with narcotics taking place here, guys. A lot. A lot. Especially in the weekends. Okay. And you heard the dog barking at command signal. The dog is no longer barking at command signal. See the difference? They got caught. They got caught. The dog barking at command signal is used from time to time by the Martinez family, instructed on command signal as a distraction, as a deterrent away from the activities taking place. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Let's see. Standing by. There's a lot of movement in there, guys. A lot of movement. I believe that's our neighbors. Let's see. Oh, that's a senior citizen. That's a senior citizen. And look at the speed she is traveling. Once again, she has been instructed to park here. And look at where she's moving. Look at where she's going. See that? She's accompanied by, that's her son. That's her son. She has been instructed to park here. Okay? That's her son. And that's where she lives at. And you can see clearly how the game of manipulation, along with the dog working at command signal, is being used. of a victim in distress being harassed by an individual with a camera. Okay? So that is the game of manipulation. We waited, no police officers showed up, but pretty much it's all there. Okay? Standing by, there should be more activity sooner or later. And all we have to do is wait. Okay? Customers are arriving as I'm speaking. And we are waiting. Alright, this is another planned attack, of course. 1:12 p.m., 1:12 p.m., Saturday, July 18th, 2026. Another planned attack by Thomas Sister officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, working alongside 5132, Nello Greco and his family members, and his nephew Anthony J. Loader, and the Martinez family that you heard very clearly, the dog barking on command. Okay? There you go, not as bright as before. You can see, not as bright as before. There you go. Not as bright as before. Okay, and they have altered the window to avoid any suspicious activity. Okay, well, let's get started. If you want to avoid being a victim of state fraud mental health hospital inpatient treatment, it's very simple. Okay, this is the reason why I'm still here. Okay, you have to remove the items from the window. Remember, the police officers, there's a reason why the police officers are not seen at the present time, because they're waiting for me to respond, okay? They're trying to instigate some type of provocation, and you saw the senior citizen most likely getting paid well, very well. She came out and she made direct eye contact with me, okay? And she moved her vehicle as close as possible toward my direction. Okay? This is called the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. Very important that the victims respond, so the police officers may document the victim with a mental health issue illness. As you can see, we are removing the items from the window. And you guys just witnessed the reason why. There's a lot of trafficking in this area. This is a designated area for that type of activity. Now, I'm turning the air conditioner back on. The high frequencies is one of their main secret weapons because of the moving mortar. Okay? They can intensify the high frequencies to manipulate the victims to respond. Now, remember, this is also to create family conflict. Because if my ex-wife arrives, she's going to say, why is the air conditioner off? Okay, that's what she's going to say. And that, again, is to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. Why is the air conditioner off? Same with the furnace heater fan blower in the wintertime. See that? So, electronic harassment. Please subscribe to YouTube channel Tech Ingredients. Equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. We are focused. We are still waiting for more activity. And obviously, the activity of narcotics is happening a lot. A lot. And you guys saw their safety net. That's their safety net. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitraries. There's a reason why the Martinez family have been instructed to clearly hide their vehicle away from camera view. Okay? And the female was instructed on command signal to approach me. Okay? And I'm on the property. So obviously, the intent is there to create some type of conflict and her husband came out as well. That's her husband. So you can see what's behind it. Intentions are very, very clear. And that's why it's called the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks and treatment. Once again, there's a reason why the police officers are not in the area. They're hiding. Okay, they're hiding just around the corner, and they're being deployed directly from next door on command signal. Okay. Remember, we have it's well documented how the Martinez family and how Thomas Central officials are going in and out next door through the garage area. Okay. All right, we're making sure everything is well documented. Okay, you heard the dog barking on command signal. The dog barking on command signal has been instructed to stop. And okay, that's the second floor where they're at. You can see the dripping. See that? So that's where they're at work with the electronic harassment. And of course, they altered the window. All right, we are removing the items from the window. It's already removed. We just got to do the kitchen. We're still on standby. Still on standby. We should be able to see more activity. Once again, this was an attack to provoke some type of confrontation. And we have the senior citizen with her child. And look at the speed that they move at to avoid any suspicious activity. And her husband came out shortly after. Okay, so here we go again, same scenario. If you want to avoid being a victim of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient treatment, this is the reason why I am still here. Okay? Because attention, how the criminal safety is able to avoid any suspicious activity. Once the victim becomes ill from long-term electronic harassment, secondary helping of radiation therapy. Okay? This is their safety net. Okay? This is their safety net. Without the safety net, there's going to be open case. Okay? So they are trying desperately to avoid any suspicious activity. And obviously we have to document everything to make sure they are held accountable if something does happen. Okay? As I'm giving you a play-by-play, since 2003, this is, I'm not a newbie. Okay? I'm not a newbie. But they are trying their best. There's nothing wrong with trying. Alright, so here, move the items from the window. Very simple. Open this up. And that's it. Okay? That's it. Now, the reason for the confrontation was because I had my windows covered. Once the confrontation happens, they have altered the window. Once the confrontation happens, now they're going to proceed with the cover-up. to open up this door as well. This is the plant room. So they are redirecting the light using truck lights. So I just use the flag, and I cover this up a little bit. Okay. And that's it. We got what we needed. And that's another attack that you guys saw on command signal. Everything comes to light sooner or later. And that is my son's girlfriend. My son and his girlfriend just arrived from the laundry. So obviously the reason for the attack to take place was because there was no witnesses here. My son was not here, his girlfriend was not here, and they were taking advantage of that, and the police officers were just waiting for me to engage with the senior citizen and her husband shortly after coming by. Okay, so there you have it. That is my son's girlfriend and my son arriving at the same time frame. All right, we have another individual arriving here. Let's see who this is. Let's see. Oh, this is the female at 5132. This is the female, I believe, at 5132. That's where the narcotics were picked up earlier. And she's also going to pick up the narcotics as well. So they are serving individuals directly from 5132. It looks like they have opened up shop at 5132. And that's another reason why the gray truck has been instructed to park away from camera view. Okay. There we go. So obviously, this is instruction given on command signal while in the kitchen. There we go. I told you. I told you. Okay. With children. Okay. With children. Children are a very big part, integrated fabric regarding trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. You guys are seeing this firsthand, how important children are. Okay? It's the weekend. There we go. 5132. Told you. 5132. Young teen victims. You can look for the video. This female is among the victims of young teen victims at 5132 being served a party being hosted by the individual with the gray truck. That's the reason the gray truck has been instructed to park away catfish from 5132. Okay, so we have more activity now with children. So you guys saw quite the reason for the bright light harassment and the reason for the senior citizen and her son and her husband all in the same time frame. What was missing? The police officers. Okay, the police officers are waiting desperately for me to respond. Okay, along with the electronic harassment. The electronic harassment is their main secret weapon. It is attacking the brain constantly. I'm constantly shocking the brain. And over time, the blood vessels of the brain will weaken and the bleeding will start. I am a victim, and I do have an MRI and CAT scan of electronic harassment. And that's what caused Nello Greco and his family member to move and leave the first floor vacant. Okay. All right, can I talk too much? We are focused 5132. Looks like there's going to be activity. A white part of back party. They want to make noise, but they're keeping it quiet. Hush, hush. Keeping it hush, hush. We do have another vehicle here. I'm not quite sure whose vehicle this is. We shall see. It might be a neighbor. I'm not sure, but he is waiting. He is waiting, and he is on the phone. Okay, so we have a lot of activity Carlos and Letty Protein Shake Business. Okay, so we have a lot of activity. And for now, we're moving on. Once again, ex-wife should be arriving shortly. I cannot be by the window. But at least we have an idea that 5132 will be hosting a white powder bag party involving children, guys. Okay, so please get involved. It is worth your time and effort. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And it goes up the chain of command. Thomas's real mayor, Larry Dominic, dirty little secret. We have a lot of information here, guys. We appreciate your support. And we appreciate the new subscribers. Alright, that's it. We're not for now. At least we got something. Alright. There's beeping at the horn. We shall see. Beeping at the horn. We shall see. Okay, for now we're moving on. 1:28 p.m. Saturday, July 18th, 2026. On video. It is worth your time and effort, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. We gotta chill out. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. We gotta chill. Bada bing, bada boom. We cannot have all this here. We cannot have all this here, guys. And there's another beat as well. It's very continuous. Very continuous. We gotta make sure everything is back to normal. We gotta chill out. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, good. Keep it moving, guys. Okay. That is it. I really don't see more activity. Make some noise. Make some noise, guys. Make some noise. Be careful. Careful you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good here. I think we can arrange something here. A little better. A little better. A little better. A little community gang stocking. Make sure we got this here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. That's it. We're good. We are good for now. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. You have a better idea. All right, gotta close the curtains. Ex-wife should be arriving. And the first thing she does is look up. So we cannot rock the boat. We cannot rock the boat. Mucho peligro. Gotta chill out. Chilango. Chilango. Okay. Gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. Back. Ready, ready, ready. Everything is good. Everything is ready. Gotta chill out. Mamma mia! I still don't know what the hell is going on. I need a towel. Get ready. Wake up. That's it. What do you do next? Okay. Okay. Bada boom. Try to get ready, guys. Look at it. I will be wrong. Fresh water. Getting ready. Okay. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nada. Nobody home. Nobody showed up. I don't know. Giddy up. Move them out. 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 Giddy up. Ah, there's Carlos. Looks like we have activity, guys. We gotta be discreet. Carlos. Routine delivery, guys. On the right track. Have to wait. Bada bing, bada boom. Routine deliveries, guys. Routine deliveries on video. On video. Standing by. It's 1:43 p.m. Saturday, July 18th, 2026. We are focused. There's a lot of activity today, guys. As always. Getting ready, guys. I am hot. We're gonna give organized crime a little bait. A little bait. Win. Let's just do it, guys. That doesn't work, I don't know what will. Waiting. Standing by. Put a little bait. There you go. I think they found the cornbread. I think they found the cornbread. Yep. They're coming in. They're coming in. I think they found the cornbread. Nice aroma, nice bouquet, nice flavor. We made some cornbread for the birds. Yeah, now they're really going. Come on. There seems to be a shortage of insects in the area, guys. Must be all the narcotics poisoning our community.